Well, our correspondent Steve Evans was in the World Trade Center when the first of the crashes happened. He joins us now live from New York. Steve, just talk us through, if you will, what happened, what you saw and heard.
9:15 in the morning in perhaps the busiest office block in the world, 50,000 people in two skyscrapers, 110 floors, very, very calm, and then suddenly there was a bang. And the building I was in on the ground floor literally moved. And because you don't think these things, I thought it must be some kind of construction site accident. It felt like a very, very heavy weight. A skip had been dropped from a great height very near to me. And really thought not much more than that. But then there were two more explosions and people started streaming past me saying, get out, just move forward. Not panicking, but you could hear serious fear going on, and you could see people starting to cry. We fled out. When we got out there, we assumed, we're out now, we're out and it's safe. But then there was another explosion further down the second tower, and people started to get more frightened, again moved back. Again, no real panic, but all the time people moving back. And then about an hour later, there was yet another explosion, and the whole area was bathed in dust. And it was at that point that the authorities decided that the whole of the south of Manhattan needed to be evacuated. Now, one of the things about that second very, very serious explosion, the big explosion much later, was that the emergency services were already there. Hundreds of ambulances had arrived at that stage. Now, I don't know whether an assumption was made by everybody, including myself perhaps, that the buildings were then safe, but they then clearly collapsed, and with what consequence we don't know.